Bright Smiles Community Outreach Coalition is a public health movement. It's our capacity as providers and people that are part of the community to say, hey, we need to get healthier. In America in particular, we eat some of the shittiest foods I've ever seen on the planet. Our entire industry is lying to us in terms of what is going into our bodies and how to take care of our health. In fact, the healthcare system is built on people not knowing what they're supposed to be doing with their health. A large conglomerate of these healthcare facilities are actually taking the time and energy and spending money on making sure that you don't know what to do because they're acting on your innate desire to remain the same. And that's what Bright Smiles Community Outreach Coalition is here to hopefully help circumvent. It's not that hard to change, guys, but it starts with one simple change. And the mouth is the portal to your body. Why not get better at brushing our teeth? Why not get better at what we eat? And in a large part, if we can get better in that way, we can get better jobs, we can end up helping our community, we can support our family more because we won't be in pain, and hopefully we'll feel better about ourselves because we see someone better in the mirror. At the end of the day, Bright Smiles is simple. Give as many toothbrushes, toothpaste, and floss away as possible. Give as much education out as possible on terms of how to use those things and in terms of what nutrition and other aspects of life can be changed in order to make your body overall healthier. So though it's starting off as an oral health initiative, it will encompass all of the other healthcare fields, and I promise you, will make probably a pretty drastic difference in the United States. Why did I personally start this? My name is Turab Rai. I am the founder of Bright Smiles Community Outreach Coalition, chairman of the board, and the reason that I started this is because I know in my heart of hearts that doctor in Latin means teacher. Guys, if you're in healthcare and you went into it for the real reasons that you're supposed to be probably going into healthcare, you'll realize that a lot of healthcare is actually philanthropy, is actually just teaching people how to think about their bodies. The reality is that the systems at large are not helping with that. And the individuals that really want to help are not taking their resources and their mindsets and their energy and pumping it towards that direction because we don't believe sometimes that our impact actually matters. Those of us that do actually end up making substantial movements, substantial changes in our local geography. And I found this out when I was in dental school, that most people say that they care, but they don't end up actually doing something about it. I joined a lot of public health clubs. I joined the American Student Dental Association. I joined AAPHD, which I think is American Association of Public Health Dentistry. I went on to the government, my student government, and I asked them to help with cleaning up the streets, with doing anything that we could. Now, my execution wasn't that great back then, so I understand why some of these things didn't work. But almost every single time I came up with a great idea, I'd realized that the students didn't want to do it. It took too much time, it took too much effort. And I realized right then and there that I can get done what 15 to 30 students could not get done in 1 year by virtue of actually having an idea in mind and getting it done. That's why I started it. Because I knew that this healthcare thing, if I'm going to be in it for the next 30 to 50 years, okay, I want to actually teach people. I want to be a doctor, first and foremost. And the only way to do it is to do things outside of the immediate practice area, right? How do we create videos? How do we create content? How do we create movements where school systems are actually teaching kids these things as they're growing up so that they don't end up with having cavities and having these terrible, terrible bodies and obesity when they grow up? Okay, how do we actually create systems where those same students that get helped with that same education end up becoming our leaders, end up being the mayors of our cities, end up being the doctors that end up helping more people, end up being the scientists that end up creating new inventions? Okay, how do we do that? Well, the seed, the why, has to be pure. And the purest thing is transfer our knowledge of health to those kids and hopefully give them an environment where they can actually grow. So that's the mission of Bright Smiles Community Outreach Coalition. It's get people thinking about their oral health, show them that service matters, get lots and lots of partners, and end up making a drastic difference, at least in America's public health system and at least in America's food system. You guys take care of yourself. Bright smiles, brighter future. This is Dr. Tarab Rai from Franklin Dental Care and Dentures, also founder of Bright Smiles Community Outreach Coalition. If you guys are interested in volunteering or are interested more in what Bright Smiles does, you can click any of the links below or to the side or to the left, and we would love, love, love to have you around. Our next free dental clinic is probably in the description below. If you'd like to volunteer for one of those, you let us know too. If you are a dentist or a primary care physician or a psychiatrist or a podiatrist or an optometrist or anyone that's interested in public health, please, please, please reach out. I'd love to figure out a way that we can help educate your local community at scale. These are things that I'm very interested in, and I promise you I'll be doing for the rest of my life. Take care of yourself. I'll see you on the flip.